take you to the Hotel Martinet in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra are offering a program of dance music.
Hi, I'm Quinn, and this is my friend Cameron. One day on campus we were bored and we decided we'd go out and check out this Million Student March thing that was happening down on upper campus. Anyway, so we took a camera and a microphone and checked it out. Here's what we found.
The Million Student March.
Okay, so what's
here on campus?
Miranda
We will
Andrade
start at 2 p.m.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Join us.
So what inspired you to come to here today? What's this march about?
All right, well, I'm with SQE Students for Quality Education. We are a student advocacy group that believes that the power of the CSU best lies in the students, the faculty, the staff. So we fight a lot against, student fees. We fight for faculty rights, staff rights. So we came across the Million Student March. I actually am not a lead organizer. Beto is, who's behind me. But, it was just something that it encompassed a lot of what we stand for, and the fact that you can have multiple platforms with the Million Student March. You can bring in Black Lives Matter, you can bring in Justice for Palestine, you can bring in all of these different marginalized groups and have a moment of just solidarity and unity, and that's what SQE really believes in, and I believe in it. So, the Million Student March, as I said before, demands three things: tuition-free public college, cancellation of all school debt, and a $15 minimum wage for all campus workers.
So what's your guys' names?
I'm Zachary McLeese. Isaac Darling.
Okay, so why are you guys here today? What is this march about? What do you guys believe in?
This is the Million Student March. It's to show support for students who are in debt. It's to show support for the people who are standing with Mizu and other stuff as well, like stuff about paying the faculty properly and like minimum wage for people who work in like the beach hut and all kinds of stuff on campus. Yeah, what he said.
So I want to focus on the free tuition part.
Sure.
Why is free college so important in our society today?
It's so important because if you really think about it, if you take a step back and look at us globally, free college isn't a myth, though many people try to act as though it is. The fact that college has become an institution for corporations and the wealthy elite is disgusting, especially the public college system. And so this is a CSU, a California State University. It's a public school, therefore it should be free. It should be paid for by the government. And we as students are tired of being exploited and demanded pretty much what should be like the best of years of our life to giving in thousands of dollars towards a system that can't even give their faculty like a 5% raise. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So focusing on the free tuition part, why is free tuition so important in our society today?
Because, dude, like, when I get out of here, I'm going to be so in debt just in the first place. Like, I want to actually have a job that I can do something that will lead me. Can I start again? All right. I would like to have a career in the field that I love to work in without having to look over my shoulder for probably a good 20 or 30 years trying to pay back what allowed me to get here.
How much debt do you have specifically, if I may?
Personally, right now, I'm in my first year. I think I'm already around $3,000 to $6,000 in debt.
In the first semester?
Yeah, in the first semester.
Same for you?
Yeah. Also, like a high school diploma doesn't go nearly as far as it used to. Like, you basically need a bachelor's degree to get any job that will pay a decent living. And it's like, we should be advancing education as opposed to paying for like a ridiculously sized military, for example.
Now, Cameron and I don't really agree or disagree or really have a stance in this whole situation. We just wanted to see what was happening. But anyway, we followed him down on Southern campus, I guess? Our campus is really confusing. Anyway, we followed him down more to the podium and listened to what they had to say and listened to some rap music they had for us.
Everybody, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, I choose to empower my comunidad y la realidad is that we are college educated, hard-working, intelligent, and deserving people. We are not illegal, mis hermanas y hermanos. Let's climb out of the shadows and be ready for any battle. We must learn, read, write, speak, teach, fight, no, think, unite together, dream, breathe, believe, live and die free, and never forget to take a stand. Freedom is somewhere in between the page and the stencil of Cesar Chavez declaring que si se puede. Come on, say it with me, y'all. Sí se puede. Come on, say it with me, y'all. Sí se puede. Come on, say it with me, y'all. Sí se puede. Come on, say it with me, y'all. Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
Hoping to break off that type of life. Instead, now I owe 17,000. Working 40 hours and with low grades. This shit is beyond ridiculous. It's time for abolishing tuition. Let us forgive all student loan debt. As if we really value education. We the students are demanding free tuition, no forgiveness, $50 on the campus.
And they're off. We followed them more down to our administration building, Broadman Hall.
My name is Dale Lindrum.
And then what do you want to say about that?
I really want to talk about the loss of the college promise from the 1960s, where we've got at as far as tuition and fees have gone. We're paying 2.5 times for our education today, more than we were just 9 short years ago. And another concern is if all that extra money isn't going to faculty, where is it going? So those are some questions that I have and I'd like to speak on.
You got a comment?
Right now I have no comment.
Are you guys not allowed to comment?
Right.
Thank you.
Because if we don't have your support, then we have to organize ourselves.
Inspires you to be a leader, dude.
I'm the organizer, so what made me kind of do this campus today is the fact that people are struggling to get to school. People have to work like 40 hours a week in order to pay for school. It shouldn't be like that. School at once was free. Now they want to increase tuition, decrease financial aid, push students into summer and winter courses that are expensive and you have to cover out of pocket.
I'm white, I've been privileged, but I got $54,000 in student loan debt. And I've been fighting for the last 6 years for fairness and equity across campus. I want to put a couple of things into perspective. All of you today are paying 2.5 times for your education than you were just 9 short years ago. Hell yeah. To put that into perspective, for what it cost you for 1 year today would have bought you 2.5 years just 9 years ago. Right.
Why is free college so important in our society today?
Because it once was free. But as soon as people of color started coming into the university system, they want to put these tuition and fee increases in order to keep people out. And what are they doing now? Increasing tuition and decreasing financial aid to keep those people out again. So why is it free? Because other countries have it, yet the best country in the world doesn't have it.
This whole day was spent talking about the lowering tuition hikes and equality for all. And that's all well and good, and I agree with equality and things like that, but the real message behind this Million Student March and behind this video is that you can do a lot of stuff if you just band together. I mean, just imagine what else you can accomplish if you just got a bunch of people like this together. Like 1 million students, that's a lot of people. You could fit more than a room with that. So just remember, together you can do pretty much anything. You can get the attention of even me, a person that was sitting in their dorm bored, and they decided to go look outside and be open to new ideas just because there's a lot of people gathering. So thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.